In the late 19th century, the Ottoman Empire faced unprecedented challenges. Amidst turmoil, one man emerged as a controversial figure, a leader determined to hold his empire together. This is the story of Sultan Abdul Hamid II, the 34th Sultan of the Ottoman Empire, often called the Red Sultan by his critics, and the last defender of the Caliphate by his admirers. Born on September 21, 1842, Abdul Hamid grew up during a time of reform and modernization within the empire. After the death of his brother Sultan Murad V, Abdul Hamid ascended the throne in 1876. A critical moment in Ottoman history, his reign began with the promulgation of the empire's first constitution, the Kanun-i. The Ottoman Empire, known as the sick man of Europe, faced internal dissent and external pressures. Abdul Hamid sought to preserve the empire's sovereignty through shrewd diplomacy and strategic alliances. However, the empire suffered significant territorial losses in the Russo-Turkish War, 1877-1878, and the subsequent Treaty of Berlin. These events tested Abdul Hamid's resilience and leadership. Abdul Hamid II adopted a pan-Islamic policy, presenting himself as the Caliph of all Muslims. By leveraging Islamic unity, he aimed to strengthen the empire against Western encroachment. He supported infrastructure projects like the Hejaz Railway to connect Muslims globally and emphasized education reform to modernize his subjects. Despite his efforts, Abdul Hamid's autocratic rule made him unpopular among reformist groups like the Young Turks. In 1909, he was deposed and sent into exile. Yet, his legacy remains contested. For some, he's a visionary who delayed the empire's collapse. For others, a despot who resisted progress. Abdul Hamid II was deeply spiritual. It is said that he never went to bed without reciting his nightly prayers, including the Durud Sharif, a supplication invoking blessings upon the Prophet Muhammad. One night, however, overwhelmed with the burdens of state, he fell asleep without reciting the prayer. The following morning, a mysterious beggar appeared at the palace gates. He asked to see the Sultan, and upon meeting him, recited the Durud Sharif. He then gently reminded the Sultan, "Never forget this duty, for it brings blessings and protection." This incident profoundly impacted Abdul Hamid, reinforcing his unwavering faith. Sultan Abdul Hamid II's reign marked the twilight of an empire. His life serves as a lens through which we can examine the complexities of leadership during a transformative era. He was a man of contradictions, a symbol of both resistance and change.